Good morning, YouTube. It is May 26th, a Thursday, a little after 8 in the morning. So let's go into the garden and see what we can see. And it is 61 degrees. And I'm Babette, and it's beautiful, sunny San Diego, Lemon Grove in San Diego, California. Well, that little bitty nubbins just does not want to grow. It does have roots. And celery is blooming quite nicely. And anything exciting happening in here? Well, I didn't block my path for a change. I put the basil up there. Move the leeks over here. I fed you, since you're turning yeller. And baby's breath. I did tie it back. And it looks like the chayote is doing very well back there. I can see it's starting to peak up. This whole side should be covered with chayote in a couple of months, plus the tangelo tree. And catnip. Whoops, come here, baby. Get back out of the way. Don't want to break you off. And some more leeks. Is that leaf miner? That's leaf miner. We don't want to leave it on there. The little thing gets between both layers, and there's no way you can kill them. The top layer and the bottom layer, and just munches out all the good stuff in between. It's not good for the plant because then it doesn't process its chlorophyll. See, now that one has not grown at all. That's the one that I broke the flower off trying to hand pollinate. But I do have green beans, string beans. They're either Blue Lake or Kentucky Wonder. It doesn't matter, I like both. Leaves are starting to show their age. More little flowers. Move my bucket. My watering bucket. And let's see. Oh, grapevines coming up. Never got a grape off of them for 6 years, so I decided I'd just build a bed over them. 3 of the vines have died out, but that one just won't give up. And it never gave me grapes, so forget it. And, oh no. Flamingo down, flamingo down. Flamingo back up. Oh, something's munching on you now. Don't see it. And petunias. No, those are petunias, dummy. These are marigolds. And guess who didn't get these cut off, and they're going to seed. Do we have a bee hiding in there? No, but we have other little things that will pollinate. Orchid is done. Oh, I see silver, so there's slugs out here. That's what's munching on everything. And there is the squash. Oh, there's a female flower open down there. Well, I got enough males to pollinate them. And my purple gladiola. Mint. Carrots. And the blue Hubbard that I planted for sure. See, that one I couldn't have planted because this one is not climbing. It's not going gangbusters like that other one. And beets, dragon fruit, maybe. Artichoke. Oh, somebody knocked you over again. You were upright last night, and that is a flower bud forming in the borage. I'm going to have to stake you like I staked you. I would say bachelor button. Yes, definitely bachelor button or corn flower. Those are not moving very fast. No sweet pea buds. Little bitty worms are just having a wonderful time on the coleus. Coleus? No, coleus are the multicolored leaves. Cosmos. And, oh, let's see here. How much have you grown today? Gave you a little food. Now watch you stop growing because I fed you. But hopefully the color will improve. Hyssop. Petunias. Nasturtiums. I saw 'em. There's my monarch caterpillar. There she is. Is that a bug? No. It's a leaf. But I see bug poop. Okay, there's somebody on there too. Strawberries. I think I'm going to try growing the cucumbers in there. I'm just going to have to overfeed them because there's 3 in one pot. At least those came up. I've tried 5 times now to grow cucumbers. Doesn't look like anybody needs watering. But there's a zinnia and a marigold. That was a wildflower mix. That, I think, is the purple kowabe. Oh, I'm getting munched on everywhere. Time to break out the soap water. Plant it and the bugs will come. And we got the green beans. Horseradish. Horseradish leaves are very tasty in salads or on sandwiches. Radish blossoms. When these little seed pods fatten up, they're really tasty. Here's some they're getting a little better. Probably stepping on the really good ones. Yep, stepping on the really good ones. Those are the good ones. You want to get them before they get too big because then they're tough and chewy and stringy. Doesn't look like any cucumbers survived the skunks. Cilantro's bolting already. Sage and sage. Catnip. Thyme and chamomile. These are petunias. Tomatoes. Is it Atkins? And a volunteer. No, that's not a volunteer. That's the same as the 3 that I've got on the other side. Had to put up a board to support the squash vine and squash. I don't know how well that's going to do holding up 20-pound squash. Each one should weigh 20 pounds. And look what I discovered yesterday. That's supposed to be a blue marrow squash. And it's a winter squash, so that means I gotta let it grow until it gets nice and big and blue and hard, so it would last the winter. But if I only have one, it's not going to last because I have to taste it. Okay, I have given up on the other artichokes. I think I have 3 seeds left. I put them in there. And then we have the green beans. They're starting to look a little ratty. Hopefully I can take them out before long. But I have all these wonderful beans. There's still some babies. Not many. And only got just literally a handful of beans from the green beans. This was, oh, there's a whole new set of blossoms. Dadgummit. And these are from Burpees, and it was all 3 beans in one package. So I planted just, what is it, 9 plants. So I can do concessive repeat plantings. It doesn't help when you have a broken tooth. As if I could speak properly before I broke the tooth. It just made it worse. And getting ready to have a Oriental poppy. There's my birthday tomatoes. Thank you, Paula and John. Look at there. So can we find anything down here? I do not see the first blossoms. Well, they're still down there. They just never set. They haven't done anything. Let's give you a few taps. I know it's kind of early for you to have pollen out, but we can try. And, oh, you have a great big borage blossom. Bud. And salvia, not sage. Looking good, baby, looking good. It's a very brittle plant. Went and checked the turnips yesterday. That was the first batch I put out. And there was literally nothing, just a skinny root. So the chickens got turnip tops. But that grassy looking stuff is supposed to be salsify. It doesn't look like it's doing too good either. Well, of course it was being choked out by the turnips. Radishes got attacked by the skunk. Not radishes. Cucumbers got attacked by the skunk. And back to the, oh, now you need some food. We'll give you some Epsom salts first and see if that helps you before I go to something else. Because the compost pile isn't done. I could always make some chicken manure tea. But I need to go see if the pump still works first, because I don't think it was working well last year. Well, I would say that was the latest update. Oh, let's see. The squash is now that far out of the garden. Another, what, 18 inches? And for a little perspective, that's my hand, and that's the squash, and there's 2 of those there, and there's another one there. At least it's where I can sling it. And then one is blooming down there, and I don't know if I can get to it. I might be able to without popping the end off. Just stay above the wires, because when they hang down, well, slinging it isn't that hard. I've done it before, but I've done it on the side. Well, I hope that's it now. Hope I didn't bore you too bad. Thank you for watching. What is it? Subscribe, like, comment,